They ask you with Daniel, apologetic, biblical issues, comparative, and more. And now to the question. Dear friends, brothers and sisters, welcome again. What do you think? A question to you now. If a piece of Arabic calligraphy, beautiful Arabic calligraphy, I put it and I sat on it, or it is part of my dress and I'm sitting on it. It creased, but that is up to me, isn't it? I spent like 10 minutes producing this, and it is up to me what to do with it. You don't question the calligraphy, what is there, unless you are informed enough of different languages and you can read what is written there, and accordingly you may like it or you don't like it, you approve, you disapprove, etc. But how about making a judgment without knowing the language, without knowing the context, and make a big issue out of it that will shake the whole country? This is what happened in Lahore, Pakistan. Let us listen to Haris Sultan. I greet him from this pulpit, what he is saying.
So she's walking around this market called Ichra Market with her husband, and then some clerics or people who look like clerics, they have beards. Well, every second Pakistani has a beard these days. So he walks up to her and he says, "Hey, you're blaspheming against our religion. You have Quranic verses inscripted on your dress, and now you're sitting on it, meaning you're putting your bum on it. Therefore, this is blasphemy."
Actually, Pakistan is the first country in blasphemy law. How strict blasphemy law? It is enough for someone to accuse a Christian in particular, not another Muslim, mainly accuse a Christian of blasphemy. By one witness, the consequences can be fatal, can lead to imprisonment, long imprisonment, or even death penalty. That is the blasphemy law in Pakistan. And this is what we are bringing here in the West as well, isn't it? Let us face it. But let's stay in Pakistan. And let's listen again to Haris Sultan, what he is saying about those clergy who found it offensive.
The cleric couldn't even read or write anything, let alone Arabic.
The judgment was made by people, in most cases, do not read and write. Forget about Arabic, not only Arabic. They are illiterate. Yet they will see something like that, something Arabic, and that is immediately will be Quran. Actually, this one says sitting place. Makan al-julus. Beautiful, isn't it? Makan al-julus, so it's good I could sit on it. And what happened there is quite astonishing. As we have heard, this lady with her husband, they went shopping or sightseeing. They are in the marketplace in Lahore, Pakistan, and they went to a restaurant. Suddenly, someone noticed the Arabic and said, "No, blah, 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 this is blaspheming, you are sitting on the word of Allah," and they made a big issue of it. The lady was terrified. I don't know about husband. Let me open the matter like that. In the Middle East, in the Muslim world, husbands have authority. Where is the authority of the husband that he will be questioned? Why they went to the lady directly? Why they didn't say to the man? Is that really the Quran verses what your wife is wearing? How will you permit your wife to wear that? How, etc. Apparently the husband was absent. He was so appalled, not able to say anything. We don't hear his voice. We don't hear his objection to it. His wife got this dress, beautiful dress. Most probably it came to them as a present from abroad. So the designer is a Muslim. The designer is Kuwaiti. The design in Kuwait, it is made in Kuwait. And it is a beautiful word. It says hulwa. To make matters worse, people have read it halwa. And most of websites and YouTubes have been to, when it is written in English, it is written, translated as sweet. Yes, the word halwa is sweet. But the word halwa, on a person, it is beautiful. On a lady, it doesn't mean sweet. It is beautiful. And it is not the same spelling, even though it sounds the same. What is written is hulwa. Ha, la, waw, ta. Hulwa. Beautiful. And the word halwa is different, with different diacritics. That is the media, in the media. Again, most of the media do not know Arabic, so they took the word and one from the other, etc. It is misquotation. It means beautiful. So if I'm making cake, the cake is part of the halwa, confectionery. If I'm making a dress for a lady, the lady will be hulwa. We can't say sweet about lady. And sadly, those Pakistani aggressors, I don't know how they are created, the mobs. About 300 men, they say the reports, 300 came all together quickly, a mob, forcing the lady, take it off. You are sitting on the word of Allah, take it off. And was threatening her that they will take it by force. Can you believe that? They will strip the ladies naked because of that dress. And this is Islam. And what they call the shame of the lady will be seen in the public. They don't care about that. What they care about, what is in their head, that this lady committed blasphemy against Islam, against the Sharia law. How terrible, how awful that was. Imagine yourself, girl, sister, mother, you are with a family member in the market wearing something written on it, praise. Praise, yes. Because in the Quran there is a word of praise. And then someone will come exactly and say, okay, come on. You are blaspheming. You are sitting on the word of Allah. Praise is a word came in the Quran. This is Quranic. You cannot sit on it and you make an issue of it. The lady was terrified. And praise God for the policewoman who was able to rescue the situation. Although if we look at the photos, on the first frame, you can see under Pakistani woman faces mob. As you see on the left, the lady is terrified, and on the far right, the policewoman taking the lady like a package, like nothing. You cannot see her hair, you cannot see nothing. You can see her hand wrapping the policewoman. And praise God for having such policewomen in Pakistan able to rescue the situation. Apparently, she showed that she is arresting that lady to bring her to justice. But that didn't go there. It did not finish there. The matter was explained. Eventually, someone with some brain, some intellect, explained the situation. Explain what is written there on that dress. It is the word hulwa, beautiful. There is no word as such in the Quran, and it is an Arabic calligraphy, filling the whole dress with that same word, as I have done with this one. on my calligraphy, Makan al-Julus, sitting place. So somebody explained that, and what do you expect? Now, once the situation is explained, the lady had this cover, what we see, put on her by the policewoman. She had this cover. Apparently she had to take that dress because on the top of the cover she cannot still have the word of Allah, assumingly, on her and touching her bottom and her boobs. You think the situation finished there. Sadly, it did not finish there. Women are second class, third class, fourth class citizens. Women have no value. And blasphemy, fine, let us say we understand blasphemy. We understand if I will swear against Muhammad it's blasphemy in Pakistan and I should get my penalty. Fine, let me understand that. But here we have a situation. We have a lady out with her husband to enjoy some time, do some shopping, have something in a restaurant, and whatever. And she is putting a dress, possibly came as a present from Kuwait, from the Arab Muslim world. It is beautiful. It is nice, quite colorful. People would like such colorful things, especially on ladies. Her husband didn't mind that. That is fine then. It did not finish there. The clergy, as Haris Sultan said, majority do not read and write. Those mobs. I don't want to accuse the clergy. Forgive me, Haris Sultan. I'm careful here. But those mobs, majority cannot read or write and forget about Arabic. It means they cannot read the Urdu, the language of Pakistan, or any other language. Forget Arabic. Arabic has similar letters to the Urdu, or vice versa. Urdu is similar to Arabic because Arabic is more original. So everything was explained to them by someone who understood this is not Quranic verses. So it is not blasphemy. The woman did not commit blasphemy. And she suffered so far, she suffered enough. Her husband was terrified enough as well that he was unable to do anything as a husband. But didn't finish. The lady had to apologize. To whom? Not only to this mob, not to the clergy, but she had to apologize in public on television to the nations. She had to apologize and confess that she was wrong in putting such dress on. Can you believe that? A dress not made by infidels in the West, not by a Christian or Jew or atheist designer, but by a Muslim designer. She had to apologize for the nations for that. When I say I was sick, I was really sick. That was early in time, more than a month ago. I couldn't do it on a video. Immediately I vomited. I couldn't touch the video again. I vomited, and for 2 weeks I had troubles in my stomach. I was utterly disgusted to the point of affecting me physically. How on earth the value of people will come to that low of the lowest? And the latter becomes more important, even if it was explained. I believe decent people will apologize of this lady and will say, sorry, we have mistaken you. Sorry we have wronged you. Sorry we will have to pay attention another time. Sorry, maybe we have to learn Arabic and read properly what is written there, if it is a Quran or not. Oh, Arabic is written in so many things. The Quran cannot be one of 1,000, of a million of what is written in Arabic and published in Arabic around the globe. You cannot treat everything as Arabic, as sacred, as a part of the Quran, as you cannot treat the English as well as part of the Bible. And nothing would happen like that. Even if it is a Bible verse, someone is wearing it, I don't believe that will cause that problem at all. It doesn't bother me. If I will pay, God is love, and wear it all over, fine. It is in the scripture. It is in the gospel. It doesn't bother me. Let me just bring attention to two of the comments. One of them is saying, this gusty policewoman has more guts than all the police in Britain. Can you believe that? That is true. This is the other sad truth that should cause lamentation, not laugh, but sadness. Following these comments, listen to this. British, Europeans, Westerners, and those who are concerned. Following that, the comment is saying, Britain. You remember the first comment, this gutsy policewoman has more guts than all the police in Britain. The other comments on that one says, Britain? Oh, you mean Britistan? Oh, you mean Britannistan? We became Britannistan. And what we see in Lahore or in Karachi, what those mobs will do will be repeated in our streets. In Britain, in the United Kingdom, in Europe, in the whole West, and in the rest of the world. This is a peaceful religion, Islam. And the religion they boast that honored the woman. I have booklets and leaflets more than Judaism and Christianity. My Muslim friends, please wake up. Please wake up. It cannot go like that. Ignorant people following ignorant leaders. They have no concept of language. And when they come to understand, if they understood, they have not come into a better sense to say, sorry, lady, sorry, gentleman, please forgive us. Let us buy you a meal as a good gesture. Nothing as such would happen because it involves a lady, a female, that has no value, no respect in Islam. I know that, and this is one of the proofs, apart from what we have said before. Thank you so much for watching. Please be careful, and as the apostate prophet said, stay away from Islam. Cheers. God bless you. God bless us all. I'm Daniel.